You're kneeling in a misty bamboo grove. 1600 Japan. Katana poised at your belly as dawn breaks bloody red. The Battle of Sekigahara rages in memory. Your lord defeated, honor shattered. Allies turn traitors, arrows whistling past, swords clashing in a storm of steel and screams. You chose loyalty over surrender. Now facing seppuku, ritual gutting to die with dignity. Blade bites flesh, pain explodes like fire ants in your veins. Witnesses nod approval. Bushido demands it. Glorious end for a warrior? Wrong. Just a messy exit from a life of endless cuts. Let's rewind to the start, because your samurai saga wasn't poetry. It was a grind of blood, sweat, and unbreakable codes. You're born in the late 1500s, squalling in a tatami-matted room of a modest castle keep in feudal Japan. No silver chopsticks. Your dad's a low-rank samurai, vassal to a daimyo scraping by in the Sengoku chaos, warring states where lords feud like kids over toys. Mom's from a minor clan, her life a shadow of tea ceremonies and silent endurance. First breath? Scent of rice paper, incense, and the distant clang of forge hammers crafting swords. Fun baby gig, right? Wrong. By age 3, you're toddling after dad, wide eyes on his armor, lamellar plates like dragon scales. But reality bites. Famine hits from endless wars, belly empty as a ghost's promise. Your baby sister fades away, skin pale as cherry blossoms, buried under a stone no one carves. Mom weeps behind screens. Dad drowns sorrow in sake, muttering about honor. Church? Nah. Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples preach karma, but gods seem deaf when raiders burn villages. You learn quick, life's Bushido boot camp from cradle. As a buke child, warrior class, you're destined for the sword. No farmer's plow or merchant's abacus. Playmates? Other samurai brats. Mock fighting with bamboo sticks. Bruises your badges. Slip up and dad's glare cuts deeper than any blade. Weakness invites death. Village kids envy your status, but they don't see the chains. Loyalty to Lord above all, family second. By 7, childhood's over faster than a cherry bloom. You're shipped to the daimyo's castle for page duty. Errand boy in silk hakama, but really, indentured mini warrior. Dawn cracks, you're up sweeping dojo floors, polishing armor till fingers raw. Masters bark, Bushido begins here. The code's unwritten gospel, courage, honor, self-control, drilled like nails into wood. First lesson? Zanshin, awareness. Sneak a rice ball, bamboo rod wax knuckles. Thief's path leads to shame. Fun school, huh? Wrong. Mornings, archery, arrows thwacking targets till arms scream. Afternoons, jujutsu grapples, bones jarring on mats. Evenings, calligraphy and poetry. Samurai ain't just brutes, you're cultured killers. Read Sun Tzu, memorize Hagakure verses on death. Chastity? Early vows, girls distract, so crushes stay secret, heart fluttering like a trapped moth. Winter training, bare chest in snow, building grit. Summers, horse riding, galloping till thighs burn. Fail a kata? Extra hours, no supper. You whisper doubts to the moon, why this endless pain? But quitting? Heresy. Ronin, masterless samurai, wander as beggars or bandits, honor lost. Your first scar, training duel, wooden boken cracks rib. Pain shoots stars. Master grunts, good. Pain teaches. Siblings envy from afar. You're the air, pressure like a noose, tightening slow. You're 13. Initiation hits like a tsunami. Genpuku ceremony. Hair shaved to chonmage top knot. Adult name bestowed. You're a full samurai now. Wakizashi short sword at hip. Katana comes later. Vows echo. Loyalty to daimyo. Bushido eternal. Ship out to border patrols. Sengoku wars raging. Clans clash for land, power. First skirmish. Ambush in misty hills, heart hammering as arrows zip. You charge on horseback, naginata polearm swinging, felling a foe. Blood sprays, hot, metallic tang in mouth. Victory? High fives with brothers in arms, sake flows. But nightmares creep, enemies' eyes glazing over. Bushido says, no mercy, compassion's weakness. Life's a cycle, serve Lord, collect stipends in rice koku, pay retainers. Marry at 18, a political match, wife from allied clan. Her dowry, armor or land. Kids born, you train sons, the same grind. Perks, status, peasants bow low, merchants grovel. But threats lurk, betrayal in courts, poison in tea, duels over insults. Code demands, face death daily, meditate on mortality. Zen gardens for calm, but inside, storm rages. Peak years, join bigger battles, like Okehazama 1560. Your daimyo Oda Nobunaga rising, you his spear tip. Glory tastes like forged steel. Promotions, land grants. Jackpot warrior life? Kinda, but shadows loom. You're 30, battle-hardened. Scars mapping your skin like war maps. Tokugawa era dawns post-Sekigahara 1600. Unification under shogun. Peace settles like dust. You're a Hatamoto, direct vassal, stationed in Edo Castle, guarding the peace. Training shifts, less war, more bureaucracy. Paperwork on taxes, overseeing peasants. Bushido evolves, loyalty absolute, but boredom bites. No battles? You drill endlessly. Iaijitsu quick draws, Kyudo archery zen. Family grows, sons in dojo, daughters married off. Wife manages household, tea rituals her battlefield. Social climbs, tea ceremonies with lords, poetry contests masking politics. But peace erodes purpose. Samurai become administrators, swords rusting. Ronin multiply, unemployed warriors turning to crime or teaching. You quash uprisings, Iko-iki monk rebels, sword singing. But guilt nags. Killing for order? High point, promoted to Karo advisor, influence in council. Wealth flows, stipends buy silks, sake. Yet doubt whispers, is this Bushido or busy work? Duels spike, honor challenges over trifles, like a wrong glance. You win one, blade flashing, foe's blood pooling. Crowd cheers, but victory's hollow. Echo of empty halls. By 40, cracks widen. Edo period's golden cage, peace lasting centuries, samurai class bloating. Stipends cut, debts pile from lavish lifestyles. You're drilling recruits but heart's not in it. Wars are history books now. Sons question, Father, why train for ghosts? Bushido preaches endurance, but reality's a slow bleed. Health falters, old wounds ache in rain, sake dulls pain but fogs mind. Meiji whispers on horizon. Western ships force open ports 1853. Shogun weakens. You're caught. Loyal to tradition or adapt. Clan splits. Some embrace guns. You cling to sword. Uprisings flare. Satsuma Rebellion 1877 looms in future echoes. Your daimyo falls from favor. You're demoted. Families shamed. Seppuku tempts. Restore honor. But you endure. Teaching Bushido to indifferent youth. Age 50, joints creak like old armor. Vision blurs from years staring at horizons. Sons defect to modern army. Katana traded for rifles. Your relic in a changing world. Feudal dissolved. Samurai abolished 1871. Wander as commoner. Skills obsolete. Poverty bites. Sell heirlooms for rice. You're 60. Broken husk in a Meiji inn. Sake warming bones as industrialization roars outside. Life's flashback. Childhood chains, training torments, battle highs, pieces poison. Bushido's double-edged blade. Honor saved you, doomed you. Sons thrive in New Japan. But you? ghost of eras past. Death comes quiet, no blaze, just fade. Legacy? Myths in kabuki plays, real pain buried. So you sliced through wars, only to rust in peace. Bushido's iron grip, your true killer. A life of steel will shattered dreams. Worth the cuts? Shadows whisper no as you vanish.